India has gone ahead and actually won against Australia. It's a huge win. If there was one team that there was a doubt about, only because of the fact that it is Australia and India's nemesis really at the World Cup forever, apart from the 2011 World Cup, this was the team to beat. Australia has lost to India, and it's a big loss in the margin of net run rate, which is going to come into play later on in the World Cup. It's a huge victory for India. One would have expected that with the return of Warner and Steve Smith and Mitchell Starc, India would have actually managed to, have a tighter contest, if not beat them clearly. But that's what's happened. They have managed to beat them quite clearly. And some of the big moments, Rohit's 57 that set up India's 352. That's huge because that was really the foundation of all that had happened. India won the toss, batted first. Virat Kohli was very clear about that. After that, Rohit and Shikhar Dhawan, 127 run stand. Then Rohit gets out. Shikhar Dhawan comes into the picture, manages to score 117, which is his 6th ICC ODI ton. So he's the guy who comes to the big match, the Australia match. Nah, South Africa and all, he doesn't really care about, okay? He doesn't care about the warm-ups either. He failed in all 3 of those matches. He comes to the big match and makes sure that India wins. Later on, Virat Kohli comes in, scores an 80-odd, a quick-fire 80. He sends Hardik Pandya at 4 down. Not Dhoni, not Kedar Jadhav, not KL Rahul. He sends Pandya, and Pandya scores 48 of 27, basically to take the game, take the total of India past 350. Dhoni also contributed with a 20-odd, quick-fire 20. So very clearly, a huge knock from Shikhar Dhawan powered India to that 352, and after that you saw that Bumrah and Bhuvneshwar was surprisingly great because he came in 1 over and took 2 wickets just when you were thinking that, okay, this is the time when Australia can actually power through, and if they capitalize and they get going with Glenn Maxwell there, anything was possible. And that's exactly what's happened. Very interesting that Bumrah has actually managed to get 3 wickets and Buvneshwar also getting 3 wickets. So total 6 wickets between the 2 pacers. Chahal getting 2 wickets. So really a great performance by India. Of course, the big wicket was of Smith, and that is what Bumrah got, Buvneshwar got, and that too with an interesting delivery, which is slightly a slower ball, but he got him trapped, and then Virat Kohli called for the referral, and we actually won the match.